Check. The poo check thing. You're gonna have to hear it again now. I'm gonna mute myself then though. So amazing! What a spread of pace, Hajime. This must be the fabled disco. Disco. This is where where hip gangsters. Oh my god. Where hip youngsters wear feather fans and tight clothes. They dance their go-go's and lavadas. I have no idea what Sonia was talking about. It's a stage. I'll probably never have a chance to be in the limelight. Thank you, Hajime. Very cool. So this is the baton lighting, this control panel. Apparently you can control the baton lighting with this. Every time Monaco, okay. This is stuff only on the door. It's probably some sort of storage room. Might as well check inside. There's a lot of different instruments here, including drum sets and guitars. Looks like there's stage design stuff too. Paint, stage lights, wallpaper, and curtains. I guess there's nothing special here we need right now. There are two step ladders next to each other. These must be required for stage design. They might even be used for stuff like film projects. You can see your whole body in this huge full-length mirror. It's probably used for checking costumes. With a mirror like this, it'd be easy to check how you look. There's a lot of different musical instruments lined up here. I know about guitars and drums, but there's also instruments and machines that I've never seen before. There's a lot of stickers with this venue's logo placed here. It looks like they made a bunch of them and had too many left over. It feels somewhat depressing. There's carpeting, wallpaper, even different paints. It's always stuff used for livening up the stage design or live performances. Yes, I will leave. Give me poopy check. Hey yo.
Please wait.
Hajime, over here. Please hold on. Sonia, did something happen?
Well?
Just now I went to the hospital and it appears Mikan has made a very serious discovery at the hospital. Very serious discovery at the hospital? Not strange drugs or thick needles or anything like that, right? Hajime, it appears you are the same as me. Huh?
See?
It's the same as if I turn around, he's there, but I also remember that person in the wind. What are you talking about? Jeez, are you still unrefined? It is Japan's legendary medical drama. That person in the wind aired in 1984. It set the standards for following every trend that followed, for every trendy drama that followed. It's about a righteous rookie doctor and the elite senior doctor who fights over their mutual love interests. Actually, the lead actor and actress got married in real life. Of course Sonia would like love triangles. Hold on, why do you know so much about old Japanese medical dramas? Anyway, please hurry. We are waiting at the patient's room at the back of the hospital's first floor. The patient's room at the back of the hospital's first floor? I don't really understand, but I might as well head over to the hospital.
Hello there.
You're right, Hajime. Looks like you're the last one. Are the others already here?
Yep.
There are patient rooms lining the hallway, but everyone is apparently gathered at the room in the very back. You're not going with them? Miss Sonia is expected from the Ultimate Princess. She cordially asks me to come. She's very much in touch with the feelings of us common folk. Nonetheless, I know my place, and I'm not reckless enough to go along with her. Since it's going to be such a touching scene, a worthless thing like me would just be a nuisance, right? A touching scene. Hajime, I'm jealous of you. Jealous of me?
Hey,
You don't know what your talent is. But you're showing no distress and you're even opening up to people.
great!
That means you must have a lot of confidence in yourself, right? Are you being sarcastic?
Wow.
Nope, not at all. But still, I do wonder what sort of talent you really possess. Since you've dragged it out this long already, I'm sure it must be an appropriately magnificent talent. Who knows? It's not like it's my fault for dragging this out. You're right.
Sorry.
I'm sorry for stopping you for such a foolish conversation. Please go on ahead, take care. After all that, what do you really want to say to me? Pizza mozzarella, pizza mozzarella, rella. Oh yeah, you're gonna have to. Gotta love the alien. And then there's another alien here, I think. Oh, there's a bunch of aliens. Hold on. Okay. Can I go up the stairs? No, I cannot. Okay, I guess I'll go to the patient's room. I can hear voices on the other side of the door. Sounds like they're all really here, but what are they doing there? I had a feeling something bad was happening again. Cautiously, I opened the door. Huh? I couldn't help raising my voice.
What? You all look like you've seen a ghost. Hiko, are you alright? It's just a scratch.
That's not a scratch at all, though.
Well, I'm relieved to see you. I was worried you were done for.
There's no way I'd die from something like this. There's no way I can die.
How you feel? Earlier I asked Monokuma and he showed me his medical records. There's a lot of sword-related wounds, but they were Considering how fiercely he was attacked, this is pretty miraculous. You're a ballsy one. Is that what it's called, having the devil's luck?
Is that so?
Who knows, maybe it wasn't luck.
Well,
Maybe Peko gave her life to protect Fuyuhiko.
are you serious?
She protected him while she was being attacked by that horde of marionettes?
Still,
But if she really wanted to protect Fuyuhiko at all costs... Oops. It's not strange to think that she would have done that. No, I think it's better if we think about it like that.
you
think so too, right, Fuyuhiko? That must have been what you thought. There's no way you can die, right?
Who knows?
I think Fuyuhiko should rest here for a while. His wounds haven't fully healed, so it'd be bad if he overexerted himself. No need to worry, I'll take care of him for the time being. I mean, that's what nurses are for.
now then,
You hear that, Fuyuhiko? Just relax and get some sleep.
leave it to me.
I'll be the one who avenges you.
That's obviously wrong!
Seriously, he's not dead. You should know. You shouldn't, talk loudly in front of the injured.
Hold on!
Tonic, Fuyuhiko is finally come back to us. You better not do something reckless. I can't stand the thought of losing someone any longer. No! I know that. I just have to win, right?
This is bad!
This is bad. She doesn't understand at all. And do whatever you want. Hey, Nekomaru.
Jeez!
You're the kind of woman who refuses to listen once her mind's made up. I know that all too well. So do whatever you want. I don't care about you anymore. However, I'm not gonna do it to you again.
Huh?
Sit down. You're the loudest one here.
Hey!
Hey, wait a sec, Nekomaru. So, I'm not. You can read this yourself.
Hey, hey!
Hey, you're kidding me. Is it what I think it is?
Huh?
If you're not going to heed my warnings, fortunate, but it must come to an end. As he spat those words, Mechamaru left the patient's room. Hold on, I can't live without it. The voices sounded like it wanted to cling onto Nekamaru. Akane rushed to the patient's room.
Oh my!
I wonder what that was all about. Finally quiet. It's just bad manners to raise your voice inside a hospital. Humans are such foolish creatures. Hey, Hiyoko. It's nothing. Something's definitely wrong. I mean, she's glaring really hard at Fuyuhiko. I guess it makes sense. Fuyuhiko is the one that got Mahiru killed by Peko. And Hiyoko was nearly framed as her killer. There's no way she's gonna get over that. Oh, hey, why are you making such a scary face?
You know, right?
Like, no matter what, it means it, right? He's still talking about it.
Hey, hey, hey!
Suspicious. It's definitely suspicious. All we gotta do is follow them. You think so too, right? Fire that didn't need to be started has become a towering inferno. He's being completely silent, staring at the window. It's best if I don't make the injured talk needlessly. I should leave him alone right now. Fuyuhiko's revival in the river Styx mean he's returned to us stronger than ever before. That's what this black wind is saying. When we're inside a building, let us return to the place where hearts do not waver. He's not listening, but that's par for the course for him. So what should we do? Do you guys want to call it quits for today? We can talk about it tomorrow. I know we're all tired from all the waiting we've done today. Please refer Hiko to me. I will make sure he is nursed back to health.
I'll do my best!
I will do my very best to nurse him back to health so I won't be hated. She's still glaring. For now, we decided to call it a day and headed back to our cottages. Walking around all day wore us out, but the exhaustion we felt might have also been a feeling of relief. I arrived at my cottage much earlier than usual and fell into a deep, deep sleep. Wah, 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 wah.
What are you thinking?
Huh, you admire superheroes? Don't you understand what superheroes are like? Superheroes live to stop people from achieving their hopes and dreams, you know? They immediately talk people in groups because they don't have many friends themselves, you know? They're all short-tempered and say stuff like, now I'm mad, and I will forgive you, and laugh, you know? They're lazy people who run away once the other guy starts fighting back, you know? They're willing to use weapons even if they're fighting someone who is alone or unarmed, you know? They're always the winners, so they don't know what it's like to have a weakling's worries, you know? And they like to wear flashy costumes, you know? Which means they're all a bunch of smart, good-looking, violent, stubborn elitists who don't have many friends.
Emergency!
Do you really want to admire people like that? Thank you, Monokuma. Very cool. I'm skipping through this because we don't need the same announcement every morning. It's been a while since I've slept a lot. My head feels clearer thanks to that. Alright, I should head over to the restaurant. Ding dong, bing bong. Hello. Good morning, Nikon.
Hello?
Oh, Hajime, good morning. Oh, it's almost time to meet with everyone at the restaurant, right? Yeah, I was about to go as well. I'm glad. I wanted to check up Fuyuhiko, so I thought I was late. I see. So you've been busy this morning. Not at all. I'm only useful in situations like this anyway. How's Fuyuhiko doing? Well, it might be better to ask you at the restaurant when everyone's together. I understand, but I should go on ahead. I guess just go to the restaurant. Yes, you should, Hajime. Nekamaru. Yes! Okay. Yo, Nekamaru. Oops.
Your voice is too soft.
Your voice is too soft. Project your voice more from your stomach. Jeez, why does it have to be there like this in the morning? Good morning. Alright, now your voice will reach the sun.
Oh.
And to our departed Mahiru and Peko. You're right, I'm sure they heard it.
Huh?
I'm just a mere team manager, therefore I don't know anything about art. However, when I saw Mahiru's photos for the first time, my vulgar heart was greatly shaken. Truly, that is a splendid thing. It's a pity what happened to Mahiru, but I will never forget how she taught me the value of art. Yeah, I'll never forget it either. Gundam! Yo, Gundam. For you to actually greet me in the morning, I praise your admirable endeavor, slave. When did I ever become your slave?
How pitiful.
Speaking of slaves, Peko too was a foolish soul. Huh?
Fine.
I accept her desire to merely remain her owner's loyal tool. However, there's a limitation of base creatures. My 4 Dark Devas of Destruction are not tools, nor are they slaves.
Let's go,
They're heavy
Jopi,
underlings.
Magazi, Sandy, Champi!
And also friends whose loyalty is matched by their devotion to military rule. At times we clash over our ideals and our tempers flare, but that only bolsters our power and allows us to reach greater heights. That is why that is why I will one day exist as the supreme overlord of this world.
Stay back.
Just as I thought. Apparently it's too difficult for us simple humans to understand. Friends, huh? I think he's saying something very cool, but the fact that his friends are hamsters is a bit problematic. I like how whenever Gundam says something like actually good, people are like, yeah, it's cool, but Gundam's the one that said it. Okay, what happened? I wanna listen.
Emergency!
I wanna listen to songs by Ibuki's favorite artists. There's no radio or TV here, you know? I'm starving to death from musical deprivation. Don't they sell CDs at the supermarket?
This is going nowhere.
But they're only classics and usual mainstream pop. Right at this moment, new albums are popping out all over the world. Man, if only someone brought me a sweet CD they found on the floor. A CD, huh? If I ever find one, I should tell Ibuki about it. Wow. Way to tell me I need to find a CD. Yo, Hajime. Hey, good morning.
Hey!
Oh, you're looking better than usual. Everyone I met is like that too. Did something happen? If Hiko is safe, that's probably why. I don't know why, but I also feel like I can eat more delicious food than usual.
Alright!
Speaking of which, why don't I challenge my limits? I'm gonna eat everything in the restaurant. Even though she's not aware of it, Kane definitely looks happy too. Hey, Kyoko.
Jeez!
Doesn't it feel like we're forced to meet up at the restaurant every morning? There's something I need to find at the supermarket today. You need to find, want me to help you? It's fine, I'm just gonna look for a camera and I'll probably find it really fast.
Jeez!
Jeez, how annoying. Beep beep boop check. Kazumichi soda. Oh no! I skipped that interaction apparently because I suck. I didn't mean to click on that. Oh well, it's just him saying he'll make Chiaki a video game. Everyone must be really happy that Fumihiko's safe.
Then...
The day ended halfway yesterday, so let us try to put together information about the new island.
Jeez!
In the end, we need to find a way to escape from the island, right? Seriously, you guys are useless.
Yes!
But there is a music menu. I get that, but what about the clues that we really need? Clues like information about this island, or anything that might help us understand what's happening to us. In the town with all those machines, I found the clue contained within a file inside one of the laptops. You saw it too? I was told about that by Naruto, so I checked it as well.
This too
I saw it
must be
too.
the will
It's
of
about the fact that
causality.
Hope's Peak Academy has already been destroyed. Huh? If Hope's Peak Academy's been destroyed?
Wow.
It's probably just another one of Monokuma's pranks. There's no way Hope's Peak Academy would fall. But even if it is a prank, it's not something he should be allowed to do. A symbol of hope getting destroyed is not something you should even joke about. Well, if you're still wondering about it, it might be better to just confirm it by yourself. If I remember to do it, I'll give it a try. So basically, on the island, we found no way to escape, nor any useful clues this time around. Oh, hold on, it's this time again, not this time around. Okay. You don't have to correct this each time.
See?
Okay, that's what he meant. He was just being petty. However, it is not all bad news. Hiko will be able... think that he's gonna come back to us. That guy makes me angry, but it makes me happy to think that he's gonna come back to us. he's recovering extremely well, so I'm pretty sure he can be discharged from the hospital in 1 week. However, he probably lost the use of his right eye forever. He totally deserves that.
Man.
Hey, aren't you going a little far? Man, actually, I'm stuffed today too.
Sheesh.
You certainly eat a lot without even listening to what the others are saying. Okay then, since I'm stuffed, I should go train now.
Oh?
Train, you said? You hate training. How rare of you. If I don't do it, I won't get stronger. I have to do it. Bye now.
Oh my!
She's like really pumped up.
Huh?
I hope she's not thinking of doing anything bad. With that, our morning meeting ended and we all went back to our cottages. Now then, what should I do today? Free time! Who'll be hanging out with for today? Looks like we're hanging out with Nekamaru. Should we hang out with Nekamaru?
The only thing I care about at this point in time is Fuyuhiko.
Well, Fuyuhiko, we can't hang out with him yet. We will be able to, though.
Should we hang out with Nekamaru?
Eventually. But we'll hang out with Nekamaru. You will see how Fuyuhiko is in a little bit, okay? Don't even worry about it. Did I buy something for Nekamaru, or... I think I just gave him mineral water last time. So I'll buy him some things he actually likes. I'm sorry, I can't stop. It's not even funny and I can't stop saying it. He likes these. I think a lot of them like these and I kind of don't know why, where is he at? He might be in his room. Yeah. I don't know how, I guess. Oh, no, he's not in his room. He is here. Oh, I lost the poo-poo check, but I stopped myself. Hello, Nekamaru.
Sheesh.
Con isn't troubling one. I need to focus on training her mental spirit too. Should I do? Yes, you should.
Oh?
I like how this one is like, should I invite Nekamaru to hang out? But when you try and hang out with Gundam, it says, what should I do? Can I even hang out with a guy like Gundam? Like, okay, the Gundam slander needs to stop in this game. Do you want me to think of a way to train Akane? Do you want to help me think of a way to train Akane? Today I learned about the importance of spiritualism. Looks like, okay. Yes, I would like to give him a present. What? Give him Gundam's underwear. Give him his invisible underwear. Oh, this is quite an item. I'll definitely return the favor to you, but... I don't... Why does Nekamaru have to be like this? Nekamaru is staring at me and groaning. I don't know how to say it, but the way he's looking at me is making me extremely uncomfortable. What? Hajime, let's... Oh, hey, wait. I'm not reading this. Why are Nekamaru's street time events all like this? And why can't Gundams be like this? You will become an amazing athlete if you train yourself. Huh? You must have been born with good bone structure. You won't need to change your diet, bulk up your muscle mass. If I put a cleaver... Wait, hold on, what are you talking about? You're calling me an athlete, but what are you talking about? talking about you, obviously. Huh?
Jeez.
I'm a manager, you know. It's my job to help athletes figure out what they want to become. I don't mind which athlete you want to become, but it's wrong for me to help decide that. It's wrong for me to decide that for you. Whether or not you decide, it's treating you like an athlete for some reason, but it doesn't matter at all.
Then...
Let's see, for example, how about that?
Oh!
Using your entire body to fight over a ball, a sport that is truly the manliest of men's sports. I don't really know what to think about it, though. Nekomaru's probably talking about... Isn't it rugby? You got it right, bullseye.
So what I mean
Rugby
is...
was originally a religious service in the Shinto religion. The men would fight over a bundle of rice plant ears in hopes of rich harvest. It's a holy sport said to have originated where the first bead of sweat fell onto the first rice seed, according to spiked books, that is. No way, I don't know anything about rugby, and I've never seen a match in the first place. That doesn't matter at all.
Oh!
Your calm judgment skills, your high degree of mobility, and you obviously know the importance of teamwork. You may very well be a natural on the rugby field. Did you freeze? I will be waiting for a response. Would you hear this? Hello? Did you die? Apparently you did. Yep. Hello, Josuke.
Huh?
I can't hear you. You need to connect to the audio, you hoe. Did you connect to the audio? You're very quiet. I can't hear you. Hello? Oh my god, you're so quiet. I'm gonna leave and come back because I can't hear you. Oh, you're muted again. Yeah, I'm leaving and coming back. Hello? Speak. Oh, I didn't turn on the audio. Okay. Hello?
Join up my computer, but considering how that went yesterday, I'm weary of doing so.
Did your computer die or something?
Apparently it wasn't plugged in the whole time.
Well, did you get all of Nekomaru's free time event? Because it kind of auto-played and I didn't mean for it to.
I don't know, I think so.
Okay.
He was just talking about rugby, right?
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna mute myself then and continue.
Yeah, then I'll be...
Okay. Once again, I'm gonna hang out with Nekomaru. Gundam literally, why is he always at the ranch? He always talks about how he doesn't want to be with animals like that because he feels bad for them. Why is he in an environment that makes him feel sad all the time? Hello, Nekomaru.
Oh! That's awesome! Oh! Sheesh! So what I mean is... Huh? Hold on! However... What is it? Attention! Oh? Huh? I see. Oh.
Beep beep boop boop check. parted ways with Nakamaru and left the area. It's 10 p.m.
Ahem! Hold speak, it is me.
Thank you, very cool. It's not like I have anything I need to do, so I should just get some sleep for today. It should be okay to have a peaceful day like this for a change.
You guys?
It's a waste of time to constantly worry about things. Well, if you really want to waste time at battle, then I will stop you. I'm not saying that killing meaningless time is bad or anything. I mean even happy times, sad times, painful times, fun times, times you want to remember or want to forget. They all end up becoming— I'm still not muted, am I? So it's killing time by worrying about things. An effective way of dealing with that worry. I was like, wait a minute, I don't remember unmuting. Do your best to worry about things and killing time. Oh yeah, it's the morning now.
Good nom nom nomming!
Good morning. Well, looks like today's gonna be another perfect tropical day. What the? What a huge success! I received such a nice reaction. Ibuki, how'd you get in here?
Aww.
Jeez, Hajime, you're so careless. Careless? I'm not sure I locked the door. And I destroyed that worthless lock. Why'd you destroy it?
Hey, hey!
Nah, who cares? More importantly, there's something important I need to tell you. What? 4 heads? No, that was just 3. You got time to nitpick others and hurry up and meet me at the restaurant. I'll explain the details there, so I'm counting on ya. She's like a hurricane. She did take the time to come all the way here to the college to summon me. Did something bad happen again? I'm feeling a little depressed now. That's all it takes. If Ibuki comes in and you're just automatically depressed.
Hello there.
Ah, good morning, Hajime. Even if you ignore me, I'm already happy that our eyes have met. You really are a kind person. Simp.
Hey,
Anyway, after what happened to Fuyuhiko, you understand what I was saying a little better now, right? What do you mean?
you don't know?
Fuyuhiko involved himself in Pepco's execution. I did say that it felt unpalatable to me. But Fuyuhiko returned to us alive.
It's obvious.
He used Pepco's death as a stepladder so he could shine even brighter and cling to an even stronger hope.
What?
Oh, you don't agree?
Well,
But it's decided that that's what hope should be. That's why you and the others progressed forward. We should chat later. We need to be at the restaurant soon. I'll go on ahead. How long do you plan to keep saying such foolish things? Oh, Sonia.
Good day.
Good morning. I'm glad today is another clear sunny day. Another, more like... Actually, now that you mention it, ever since we came to this island, it hasn't rained once. Why is that? Well, it might be best if I don't think about that too deeply. When I arrived at the restaurant, the first thing I saw was everyone's backs, as if they were forming a circle around something. Hey, what happened? As I said that, I peeked over everyone's shoulders.
I got something I want to say.
Oh, you're gonna be so happy.
Fuyuhiko, is it okay for you to be moving around like this so soon?
Well, he shouldn't be okay.
Whatever I say after this point, I apologize in advance if I make a mistake. My last name is Kuzuryu. My first name is pronounced Fuyuhiko. I'm still an inexperienced member of my family's business. From this point forward, I hope we get along so we can get to know each other better.
What was that?
Huh?
It's nothing, really, just a greeting. There's no way that was just a greeting. And yet, I feel like that was the first time Yukiko ever greeted us. That eye patch of yours.
Nothing.
Ah, it's nothing. There's no way that's nothing since that eye is no longer... So you can't see out of it, huh? It's only one eye. Besides, don't I look like I've gained some prestige or something?
However...
Nico, why are you acting all cool and stuff? Don't you understand the position you're in right now? Hiyoko, could you really think we could give you that easily for what you did?
Understand?
Don't you get it? It's your fault Mahiru's dead. No, not just Mahiru. Petko died because of you, too.
Hey!
It's all your fault.
Oh.
Hiyoko, we've finally been able to get together with everyone.
And?
Huh? So what if we're all here? You better not say we're friends or something.
Shut up!
There's no way a killer like him will ever be our friend.
I
Yeah, you're right. It's all my fault. I already know that. It's my fault if those two are dead.
You!
Are you planning to just give us your so what attitude?
know.
It's not that. As he squeezed out those words, Fuyuhiko suddenly collapsed to the ground.
Fuyuhiko!
Huh? What the heck? Hey, don't mess with me! Do you really think we're gonna forgive you if you just drop to your knees and cry? Do you really think a half-assed apology will make us forget what you've done?
No, I don't think that at all.
This is... No! It's blood! It's blood!
Fuyuhiko, he split his own stomach? Huh? Are you saying he cut his own freaking stomach open?
What the...
What are you doing? I don't even think I'd be forgiven with such apologies. If I don't do this, my feelings won't feel resolved. Man, just committed seppuku. You fool. That doesn't mean you should slice your stomach. Let's get him in the hospital as soon as possible. You're right. Kazuichi lent me a hand.
This is bad.
Yeah, sure thing. Stop it. I can walk there myself. There's no way you can walk. Even though I took the time to patch you up, now you just saw your wounds all over again. You're so ashamed. In the end, I'm in trouble for everyone again. Who cares about that? Let's go. The others carried Fuyuhiko out of the restaurant. But for those of us who were left there, well, this is awkward. How should I start up the conversation?
Well,
Hey Hiyoko, I've been thinking about this for a while, but what would Mahiru say about all this? I know you guys are best friends, so what do you think? What would Mahiru say?
what would Mahiru say? She'd probably get mad. Really mad. And after she got mad...
It's definitely not possible. There's no way it'd be that easy to move on. We never had to think about death until we came to this island. When we're forced to suddenly confront it, there's no way we'd know how we're supposed to deal with it. We're not that strong.
Hey,
Hey, this is a rare occurrence. You're thinking about saying something inappropriate again. Now's not the best time. No, it's not that. Does anyone know where Akane is?
Huh?
Not even mention it. She's gone. It's so strange for her to not join us for breakfast. I have a bad feeling about that, too. A bad feeling? I mean, hasn't she been acting a little weird these past few days?
no,
She's always weird. But I'm a little worried, though. She's not the one I'm worried about. An awkward feeling lingered as we finished breakfast. Soon after, we all decided to return to our cottages. I've never felt so fatigued in the morning before. It's probably because of everything that's happened. I should put that feeling aside and move on. There's no such thing as a useless day for us anymore. Alright. Danny, how you feel? No, I like how it's like she tried to make that little shrine for Mahiru, and it was all cute and everything. She's trying, and then she was like, "How about you kill yourself, Hihiko?" And he was like, "I bet."
Huh?
Hihiko, what a praiseworthy man. However, Yakuza often live stubborn lives. I can't speak. Probably pointless to talk about it. But what would Peko think of Hiko's actions earlier? I had a somewhat sad conversation with Nekomaru today. What would you like to give Nekomaru? What?
That's
You're a
awesome!
nice guy, I'll gladly take it. He looks like he's deep in thought. I hope he's not thinking about anything dangerous.
Oh!
I've decided. It might be easy to talk to you about it since you are an athlete. It may run a little long, but can you listen to my story? Yeah, I don't mind. I see. Do you remember what you asked me before about why I'm a team manager? At the time, I didn't know how passionate you were about it.
However...
A long time ago, I asked myself that very same question. Huh? To be honest, I was born with a heart defect. Here we go, the angst coming in. The doctor told me I would only live to be about 20 at most. Because of that, I never got to play sports when I was growing up. I didn't even participate in PE either. I didn't know you went through something like that. I can't imagine what's that happening to you now.
Jeez.
I was teased a lot when I was young too. My childhood consisted of being unable to make friends and frequent trips to the hospital. However, on one particular day, I was put in the same room with this boy by coincidence, and it completely changed my life. Like me, that boy had a similar illness. He made frequent trips to the hospital too. But there was one key difference between that boy and me. Someone always came to visit him. He would have fun conversations, and sometimes very serious ones. From what I could overhear, the boy was a team manager for a baseball team. His athletes were visiting him. Then what you said to that boy was...
Jeez.
I asked him why he would do something like that. At the time I didn't understand it at all. I mean, he couldn't even play baseball with them. But then he said this to me. Even though I can't play baseball with them, I can still share their victory and defeat with them. That's what it means to be a team manager. You have a duty to support your team, especially if you can't be on the field with them. But in the end, he died in the hospital without ever seeing his team win. Perhaps he worked himself too hard gathering stats for the sake of that important team. Or maybe he already knew he didn't have that much time left to begin with. I honestly don't know. So I decided to take all the stats he risked his life gathering for the sake of his team. My very first job as a team manager was leading that boy's team to victory. After that, I threw myself into various sports. Before I ever even realized it, my body had become incredibly tough. To the point where it's too tough. But even so, I'm proud of being a team manager. So that's why. But why did you decide to tell me that?
Huh?
I don't know. I don't really understand it myself, but maybe I just wanted to tell someone. The same way that boy taught me. As long as you have friends who have your back, you'll be able to clear a path to the future without giving up. And so I spent today talking to Nekomaru about various things. It gave me a lot of valuable advice from his manager's perspective, and it reminded me of just how great he is. By the way, Nekomaru returned alone. This might be our last hangout with Nekomaru. So right, okay. Let's see, how many more times do I have with Nekomaru? Yeah, this is the last time hanging out with Nekomaru. Mom's gonna curl my... I should... Mom's gonna curl my hair for... Ayo, pee pee poo poo check. Fuyuhiko Kuzuryu. Pee pee poo poo check. My brain is empty. It's always nice to see that only one person is viewing this, because if anyone else was, I think I'd just cry at this point. I don't remember what I was doing last. Hello, you can still hear me, right?
Yes.
Alright, then I'm gonna mute myself. Okay. What was I doing? Oh, okay, yeah, hang out with Nekomaru for the last time. We finally get to go to his room. Yes, we do. Pog champ. Nekomaru. My boy. It's open. Hello, my boy.
Oh,
Hajime, good timing. Have you seen Akane?
jeez.
Where is she? What is she doing? Yes, you should.
Huh?
I apologize, but can you help me look for Akane? I spent some time today searching for Akane with Nekomaru. Looks like Nekomaru and I grew a little closer. last time hanging out. Getting emotional. I mean, at least that means we can hang out with Fuyuhiko. He likes mineral water, right? Not me not having a gift, Hey dude, do you want a sword? Do you want Gundam's underwear? Oh, I should have saved. I thought that I got like a bunch of those dolls. Stupid. He's not gonna like it. Can't give him anything. Hold on. No! Okay, at least we have some extra hangout times though, because we didn't get to do all of Pecco's. Not that it's a good thing that, you know, but we have 2 extra times, so if I mess anything up again, we have an extra one still. I'm sad though. Cautiously walked toward the door and opened it, slowly, wary of what might be on the other side.
Nice to have met ya!
It's the past tense of nice to meet you. You know, since we've already exchanged nice to meet yous. Ibuki, you again.
That's totally it!
Allow me to apologize for surprising you with my sudden visit. I'm sorry. Well, it's a lot better than the last time when you broke into my room. Haha, you must be the type who holds grudges. My ears and joints hurt. That means you have what do you want? Ibuki doesn't get it either, but it looks like an invitation was sent to everyone. Invitation?
Yes!
You should unmute yourself. See this thing? What that girl, that's totally a girl's writing. Let's see, a recovery party for Fuyuhiko at City Typhoon at 9 p.m. What is this? Is this Neko Monokuma's doing again?
You!
How rude. Don't put that in the same category as Monokuma. Is this your doing? I don't know what you're talking about at all. Ibuki just brought the invitation. It's definitely her. Well then, Ibuki has some preparation, so I'll go on ahead. I'll leave it to you. She even said preparations. She's completely behind this. City Typhoon is that music venue on the 3rd island, right? 9 p.m. That's at 30 minutes. Even though it's a party for Fuyuhiko's recovery, is he gonna be able to come? After all, he just slit his stomach this morning. She took the trouble to do this out of goodwill. Let's just head over to the music menu. I can't speak. I think I've said menu more than venue. I hate that. Let's see, is there anyone I can see? Nope, they're probably all at the music video done. Let's see how my animal's doing. It's probably dead. It's definitely dead. It's just drowning in poop. It's fine. I hope this can... I don't think I've raised one pet yet, because I don't even run between islands. At least in this one. In the other ones, I have at least 3 pets per game. But I'm just an idiot, so I guess I should run there so I can actually raise my pet for once. Hey, listen. Keep on running. Go, white boy, go. Alright, let's see. Do I have my pet? See, he already pooped. Why did he poop so fast? It ain't my fault that my pets always poop way too much. That's on them. At least I got some extra running around. Hello, Gundam. Hello, LGBTQ community.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
Tonight's constellation heralds the banquet that celebrates Fuyuhiko's resurrection. How idealistic.
It's nearly
Now then, let us begin. Showtime! Now then, let us begin the ceremony of darkness. This guy, oh, who cares anymore? Just love Gundam as he is, okay? He's perfect. Nagito, Ibuki invited you too, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm 100. But since everyone else is going to be there celebrating Fuyuhiko's recovery, no matter what I think, it's too rude for someone like me to go inside before everyone else arrives. You don't have to worry about me. You can go inside first. Believe me, I'm not worried.
This, too.
Okay, I'm gonna say something. Several people had already arrived at the music venue, but... Fuyuhiko, why are you... What? Is it bad I came? No, not that. Is it okay for you to move around?
It's gonna be fine.
Yeah, it's nothing. There's no way you're okay. You're seriously injured.
Even so.
They took the time to throw a party for me, and there's no way I wouldn't come. I understand how you feel, but you really shouldn't overwork yourself. I'm not overdoing it.
Jeez.
Fine, then. Just let him do whatever he wants. But it's fine. Just let him be. Apparently Yakuza pain tolerance done doing art. I can't believe he's actually forcing himself to join this kind of event. Old Fuyuhiko probably wouldn't have come, no matter how much we invited him. He's probably trying his very best to change.
Hey.
But it looks like Hiyoko definitely didn't come. That seems to be the case. Huh? And Akane's not here too. What is that wild woman off doing? I hope she's not planning to do anything strange. As if on cue, when Nekomaru expressed his unease, that's when it happened.
My!
Oh my! Suddenly the stage lit up very brightly and the person who appeared was... Unmute whenever.
Y'all! It's Ibuki Miota! Thanks for coming out today! My specialty is making beef stew! I may not look like it, but people tell me that I'm a nurturing type. So I'm gonna do my very best performance so I can make everyone feel better! I hope you're all pumped up!
Just as I thought, that's what she was going for. Well, she is the ultimate musician after all. I can't imagine what else she'd do at a music venue.
Alright! I'll start singing this first song with full-on energy! So, put your hands together for From Me to You Too!
Since she was originally a member of high school girls band that dominated the music charts, I could probably look forward to her musical stylings.
Thank you, everyone!
This is the sprite I was talking about for Kazuichi. That's literally the worst thing I ever looked at. I hate it with every fiber of my being. I hate it so much. I never want to look at it again. I hate it. Then, like, literally everything is just horrible. I'm gonna get cursed!
What?
Such an overwhelmingly baleful resonance. Even my poor dark demons look less lively than usual. She killed his hamsters. His poor little hammies.
Something like this.
I too am starting to feel chills. With a title like From Me to You, I thought it was gonna be a sweet love song. If I recall, the reason why Ibuki left the high school girls band was creative differences. That must be why. Yahoo! It's awesome! That's the first time I've heard such a famous song. Hiyoko.
I'm glad.
Ah, you came? So what if I did? I was invited too, you know. But if you're attending Fuyuhiko's recovery party, that means you've already...
That's not
Are
it!
you stupid? Don't misunderstand. There's no way I'd forgive him that easily.
Hey!
Because he's a Yakuza, you know. He's the type of person who preys on people by tricking them. even now he's probably pretending to be sorry so he can try to trick us.
Please wait.
There's no way that is possible.
No.
No, I get why she thinks that of me. Yeah, that's right. That's why we're never going to believe in you. Get it? That doesn't mean we've made up or anything. I'm only cooperating with you until we get off this island. Huh?
So,
Just remember, anything happens, you're the first one who's gonna get cut off.
Sorry.
Sorry. I'm glad. I'm really, really glad.
nasty
Hey,
pig
don't
lard.
cry. Kids have no right to cry. You're grossing me out. I see. Hiko's not the only one who's trying to change. She's also trying, huh? Old Hiyoko, there's no way she would have ever forgiven Hiko like this.
Gross.
Hey, what are you looking at? Nothing. Somehow, even though it's little by little, I feel like things are starting to turn around. But that's all the more reason to worry about him. Monokuma. There's no way he's not gonna do anything while he's watching us like this, right?
Boring.
Hey, how much longer are you guys gonna be bummed out? I came all the way here because you said it was a party.
Hey!
Come on, Ibuki, hurry up and start the next song.
Roger, thanks for writing. Let's go right ahead to the next song.
There's still more.
Now that this recovery party is in full swing, I've got a ballad prepared that totally fits the mood. Grab a partner and slow dance to I Squeezed Out the Baby, but I have no idea who the father is. Stop it!
No more. Hey, what's everyone doing here? Whoa, Monami?
Jeez!
Hey, don't interfere. Oh, I was enjoying such a fun party too. I wasn't invited to the party. Obviously not. You'd ruin the party if you were here.
What?
Double dash. But seriously, now's not the time. Now's not the time to enjoy a fun party. Why? Akane is dueling Monokuma.
What?
What did you say? At this point, Akane's gonna be in danger. Please, do something to save her. I looks like my bad feeling was correct. That stupid fool. No, I'm the one who was the fool. It was my mistake to not keep my eyes on her. As a team manager, I should have had a proper grasp of my athlete's private life. Dang it. This failure will haunt me for the rest of my life, or my name will get Nekomaru Nidai. Now is not the time for regret. Let us make haste. Of course. Hiko finally returned to us. The thought of anyone leaving our group, getting taken, I won't allow it. I will never allow it. Hey, Monami, where's Akane and Monokuma? They're at the beach where we first arrived at this island. Please hurry. If you don't, Akane's gonna get killed. You don't have to tell me. I'm gonna go full speed ahead. You should hurry too. Monokuma bolted from the music venue. Fast and ready to take him, and we followed him soon after. I should hurry too. Hey everyone. I don't want to talk to you. Hey yo, did you push up? Good boy. Hey, Chiaki, what are you doing? We gotta get back to the beach.
Hold it.
Calm down. Huh? It's true we need to hurry, but there's no way we can make good decisions if we're so worked up. But if we don't hurry, Akane is...
Hey.
For the sake of saving Akane, too. We don't know us beyond this point. That's why we need to stay calm, I think. Yeah, I got it. I'm okay now. Then let's go. Check on my animal real quick. Kane's dying and I'm just like, yep. Gotta make sure my animal isn't crapping itself. After running there at full speed, by the time I got to the beach and struggled to regain my breath, I saw a shocking scene unfold before me.
Akane! Looks like you're just barely avoiding any fatal injuries. Yep, at least your agility is worthy of praise. But did you only challenge me just so you can show me your sweet dance moves?
Damn it! Why can't I even graze you with my attacks?
Well, you know, we're on completely different levels.
That means we view the world differently.
It's like a character from a punk manga challenging an enemy from a super-powered battle manga. It's obvious you can't win!
Hey!
Is she really serious about not even grazing it? Akane is just fighting a stuffed animal. Monokuma is an advanced machine. It is designed for combat. It's highly capable of exerting such power. However, as far as speed is concerned, Akane is far faster than any athlete I've ever seen. If she says she can't even graze him with her attacks, is that even possible? However, because it is possible, that's why she's in this situation, right?
How unfortunate.
As long as she's ended up like that, there's not much we can really do about it. At the very least, we should overcome the despair of Akane's death and use it as fuel to bolster our hope.
Right?
Like Fuyuhiko did, you see.
Don't fuck with me! Damn it!
I never wanted to feel that feeling ever again. If I have to feel that way again, I'll make sure I stop it, even if it costs me my life. Ah! No, you can't. You really die if you keep overexerting yourself. It's just a little life Pepper gave me. It's not precious anyway. You stupid idiot. That's all the more reason you need to take care of it. Huh?
Don't stop
You
me!
guys stay back. I'll take it from here.
This is Nekomaru Nidai's final firework! Make sure you sear it into your eyes!
Now then, it looks like everyone's here, so I might as well finish this! Didn't I say I won't allow any rule violations against me? This is what happens when you break the rules! Disappear!
Denny, how you feel? As if the surrounding scenery and every sound is blown away by the impact. It was all completely white. And within that white, I heard a voice.
Nekomaru! Nekomaru! Why did you...
He literally looks just like Jotaro here.
Isn't it obvious supporting their athletes is a manager's duty? However, what a shame for someone like Nekomaru Nidai who was just a little shot from a bazooka. I really am the worst.
Get a hold of yourself! Nekomaru!
Akane, the time I've spent with you, it wasn't so bad. Don't die, Akane.
Nekomaru!
Danny, how you feel? Are you kidding me? Nekomaru died.
That's...
What? Holy crap. Instead of the
What the
run,
hell?
What a major failure. I ended up killing Nekomaru who had nothing to do with this.
Hey!
Hold on. It's faint, but his heart is still beating. He's not dead yet. Then you gotta hurry and trade him. Monokuma, you can do something about this, right? Save Nekomaru like you saved me.
Hey!
That's right. You kill someone who didn't violate the rules. That makes you the one who violated the rules.
Well,
Then let's say we're even. Huh? In exchange for forgiving Akane for breaking the rules, let's just say Nekomaru was a sacrifice.
yeah!
So isn't it okay to say we're even?
Hey!
You're not gonna save him?
I'm being
Jeez, I guess I had no choice. It's annoying, but it'd be boring if he died a meaningless death. So today only, I'll activate my special chump card. And that's when it happened. The siren started ringing out of nowhere. And it gradually came closer and closer.
This again?
Just leave the rest to me, Dr. Killgood.
He even recycled the same line again.
We've got to get this patient to the Monokuma Hospital ER and get him under 24-hour observation stat. So, I'll see you later.
How do you feel about your favorite characters being under constant attack right now? And after he said that, the ambulance containing Monokuma and Nekomaru vanished from our sight. What the hecky? Why did this happen?
What's going on?
He's gonna be alright, right? Nekomaru's gonna be saved, right? Of course, he's obviously gonna be saved. But Fuyuhiko finally returned to us. I cannot believe Nekomaru is gone now.
No!
No more, I can't stand this anymore.
Hey!
Hey, can you stop yelling? Screaming won't help, you know.
I'll go!
This isn't this is what happens when we let our guard down. All this talk about getting along, we were just fooling ourselves. We were just pretending we understood the situation we're in. Teamwork, friendship, cooperation, nothing matters. Stupid one will just be killed one after another. It won't be a mystery when you're eventually betrayed. That's why I'm not going to rely on anyone. That's the reality here. Are you saying it is meaningless for us to even work together?
Shut up!
It really did have meaning. Nekomaru wouldn't have died like that. If it really did have meaning, Nekomaru wouldn't have ended up like that. He ended up like that because of his weird feelings of friendship. Hey, you understand too, right? Even the stupid ones when stupid ones try to act on their own, it makes it trouble for everyone else.
Hey!
So can you please not involve me? I don't want to die a meaningless death.
That is...
Hiyoko, blaming Akane will not solve anything. We don't have to worry about Coach Nekomaru. Huh? Man, that's disappointing. It's all your fault and you're not even worried about him. Akane, you're not worried about Nekomaru?
Damn it!
There's no need to worry about worrying. I know Coach Nekomaru is a monstrous guy. There's no way he's gonna die from something like that. There's no doubt. Nekomaru is gonna definitely come back. So when that happens, I'll make sure I apologize to him. Because I was too weak, I caused him trouble. So when he comes back, I'll make sure to say I'm sorry. Kane. As we all returned to our cottages, we were silent. Even if we opened our mouths, only words of worry would come out. We all knew that. When we saw Nekomaru's tragedy happen right in front of us, once again we were all taught. If you think you won't die, well, that's just wishful thinking. This island, without any warning, people die. That is the nightmare we're trapped in. When you think you've finally woken up from the nightmare, you realize you're still inside it. And thus the nightmare continues.
Super!
Monokuma Super Fables. Story 58. The Tengu came down from the mountains. A long time ago, there was a village that was afraid of Tengus showing up. The Tengus apparently did as they pleased, such as stealing food and kidnapping women. But is it really the Tengus' fault? Isn't it actually humans' fault for ruining nature by destroying the mountains where the Tengus live? You think monsters are scary? It's humans that are the scary ones. Everyone, now's the time to rise up against the humans. We must protect nature from the humans and return the world to a peaceful place where monsters roam free.
Bring it on!
Monokuma Super Fables, the end. As usual, well, even if I say that, it doesn't matter anymore. But I agreed the morning without having slept at all. I really wanted to see somebody, anybody, as fast as I could. I felt like I had to share this anxious feeling with someone. I just couldn't deal with it alone. I should go to the restaurant for now.
Yo.
Oh, it's you, Hajime. Even in such an abnormal situation, people still get hungry.
Damn it.
Nakamaru, what did he mean by his final firework? That line's more suited to a Yakuza anyway. Nakamaru must have wanted to protect Akane at all costs, just like how Pekka wanted to protect you.
You...
Shut up, don't say another word.
Sorry.
Just go on ahead to the restaurant, I'll come later. Fuyuhiko.
Hey,
Good morning, Hajime. Yeah, good morning.
see?
Being depressed won't help. Let's believe in Nekamaru. Come on, feel better. Depression is cured. The world is better. And I was walking to the restaurant and suddenly stopped. Oh, we're starting with this now. Okay. I heard the sound of a girl crying inside the restaurant. Is someone crying inside? Nikon? Or is it Hyoko? I peeked inside and quietly walked into the restaurant. Huh? Akane, you're the one who's crying? I'm scared. What's gonna happen to us? I'm scared. What happened? Should she be in shock about what happened to Nekamaru? Are you dying, Haley? But yesterday, she was acting braver. Let's just talk to her first, then. What happened, Akane? It's not like you to cry. Get a grip on yourself. I don't know what to do anymore. I mean, Nekamaru got killed, you know? What are you saying? It's not like Nekamaru is dead yet. I'm scared. I don't want this anymore. Let me go back home. She must be so shocked that Nekamaru sacrificed himself for her. No, there's no way that explains that sudden change. This change is sudden and drastic. Hey, what happened to Akane? Isn't she acting kind of strange?
I see.
Hajime, be careful. That's probably not the real Fuyuhiko. Huh? I know, the real Fuyuhiko is already dead. That's why that's probably Fuyuhiko's clone.
Hey.
What are you saying? Also, I heard from Monokuma that Nekamaru couldn't be saved. It's unfortunate, but a transfer student is apparently going to come as soon as a replacement. So let's all give that person a warm welcome. You're messing around?
It's the truth.
I'm not messing around. I always speak the truth.
Right?
In order to prove it, I'll explain it especially to you.
Listen carefully.
Listen carefully, Hajime. I've already discovered who the traitor is. You know, the true identity of World Ender. The traitor who was hiding amongst us is...
There's no mistake.
Yakuya. That's right, the Yakuya is alive. He's been weird from the start, but isn't he acting much weirder than usual? Hey, it's definitely best if we keep Nagito tied up. No, not just tied up. I won't be satisfied until I peel the skin off his face and expose the meat so we can't identify him anymore. That doesn't sound very gentle. Did he do something to you? That idiot. He lied to me about Mahio being alive when he saw her at the movie theater. Why is he telling such a pointless lie? Oh no, I hate being lied to.
Jeez!
What did you say?
Good God.
I won't feel satisfied until all his joints are bent at awkward angles. Probably the best would be a waste of time to find out the reason for such a each little thing Nagito does, but I don't get this at all. Why did he tell such an outrageous lie?
Yes!
Pardon me, everyone, but do you have some time to spare?
Hello, my name is Ibuki Miyota.
But I would like to say my greetings first thing in the morning. Good morning. I look forward to working with you all today. Ibuki. Yes, I am Ibuki Miyota. Aren't you acting strange too?
Wait!
Be careful, Ibuki. Hajime's dangerous. He wants to kill you and eat you. What are you saying?
Yes.
Mr. Hajime, I'm not tasty. Please do not eat me. He's obviously lying. I see, so it was a lie.
It's the truth.
It's not a lie. I never tell lies.
Understood.
I see, so it is not a lie. It may be necessary for me to beg for my life after all. What the heck is this? Akane, Nagito, Ibuki? They're all acting strange. What's going on? Did they go crazy or something? It wouldn't be strange to go crazy in a situation like this. That's not it.
Yes,
Ibuki, she has an extremely high fever. It's probably the cause.
that's weird.
Before you start talking, I want you to tell me something. Who are you?
Why?
Why have you forgotten me? I'm Yukon Syndicate. Anyways, please start touching your forehead. If you do, you'll see what I mean. My hand to her forehead? Ibuki, just a second.
Understood.
In exchange, please spare my life. I softly placed my hand onto Ibuki's forehead while she was continuing to talk gibberish. She's hot. What is this? This heat is abnormal. That's right, she has a terribly high fever. And it could be others. Akane, let me feel your forehead too. I'm so sorry, I'm so weak. I placed my hand onto Akane's forehead while she groaned and kept sobbing. That must be it. She has a high fever. There's no way that a normal human body... That's a normal human body temperature. Nagito, you too. I don't have a fever. I feel extremely great today. I placed my hand on his forehead. Once again, I got the same result.
What?
All three of them have fevers? And the reason those guys are all saying such wacky stuff is...
Emergency!
My goodness, that's obviously
Emergency!
bad. Monokuma, for him to appear right now, does that mean this is...
Just a minute.
Whoa there. Can you wait just a second for the explanation? The others are on the way too. Are you dying, Haley? I'm looking directly at you. As Monokuma said, I heard the sound of pounding footsteps. Everyone who gathered all had confused expressions plastered onto their faces.
What's going on?
Now what?
Hey!
I heard from Monokuma. Looks like something strange is going on again. Did something happen to you guys?
Now then.
Looks like everyone's here. Now then, let's start with the explanation.
Wait!
Hold on! Monokuma, you're pulling a prank again, aren't you? What happened to Nekamaru? Hurry up and return him first, you robber bear. Nekamaru, are you talking about the boy who turns into a woman when he gets splashed with water?
You stupid
What the heck
brother!
is that? Nakamaru doesn't have a weird ability like that. Bonk. Dude, it's Heaven's Door. It's a Rohan reference. Is that a JoJo reference? Dude, shut up.
I don't even know what's been done to me, but I feel a mysterious, like, energy!
Well now.
Now that I've shut up the nuisance, let's go back to the topic at hand. Though, I'm sure you guys have already noticed that you're all so quick-witted. So it's just what I thought. The true identity of this high fever is...
That's right.
That's right. This is the new motive that I've given you.
It's the despair disease.
This is the despair disease.
What the?
Despair disease.
Actually,
You know, they're extremely tiny insects that can't be seen with the naked eye living on this island.
it's
But
true.
look, I added them recently. I just never told you about them. Anyway, the endemic disease spread by these insects is called the despair disease. Despair disease? I've never heard of such a thing.
Well,
Then let me tell you about it. As the name suggests, the despair disease is a really annoying disease where you get a high fever along with various symptoms that are full of despair. Those symptoms are different based on the person. For instance, Nagito is affected by the liar disease, Akane has the coward disease, Ibuki has the gullible disease, I guess.
Huh?
They just had to get the symptoms that were the opposite of their normal personality except for Nagito.
hey,
I don't know if you guys are down with the sickness yet. But be careful. Sometimes the despair disease can get passed from person to person just like a cold. You mean it's contagious? Don't put your guard down just because you don't have the disease. It'd be awful if everyone got sick. Hey! Let's run, Miss Sonia. It'd be terrible if you caught the lowly disease of the common folks. That's right. Let's run away. I don't want to catch such a weird disease.
Why?
Why is that a motive? Are you saying that a killing will occur soon after everyone falls into a crazy state? Isn't that quite a novel idea?
I can't wait. I
Killing
can't
occurs
wait.
while everyone has a completely different personality. Think of all the murder tricks. Is there a way to treat it?
Like,
Why is there a need to treat it? I mean, this despair disease is supposed to make you suffer. It's a disease that cures your soft hearts towards killing. And with this, if you timely take the plunge and commit murder, you better stop talking about this. Stop crying. Alright! I've decided, as an apology, I'm going to commit murder. Are there any charcoal briquettes somewhere? I'm pretty sure I found some at the supermarket. stop it. Kane, Nagito, Gucci, you gotta stay put. Hey, you're wrong. I'm not Nagito. To tell you the truth, Nagito Kamai is a fake name. I'm sorry I've kept it a secret till now.
Understood.
Oh, I see.
What the?
Stop believing him again. So serious.
Amazing.
Man, whatever. I feel so great today. This despair disease is awesome. Despair, despair, despair. It's amazing. You also did it too. We're all done for. There's no such thing as hope. We all have to die from the despair disease. That's the only way. Thump.
Whoa!
Whoa, he collapsed. Nagito! Now that I've given you a new motive, how will new things develop? Will the killing start after everyone gets the despair disease, or even before that?
Thrills, chills,
I'm so
kills!
excited about it, I'm just gonna stand around naked.
Bring it on!
Just kidding, I'm always naked. Hey, Nekomaru's incident just happened, now this? Where did that peaceful mood that lasted till yesterday go? This is bad. Nagito's foaming at the mouth. She's right, I've never seen foam that color before.
Impossible!
He has rabies. It's an ephemerally rare color, normally only found in the depths of the Netherworld Sea. Gundam's like, dang it, I don't want to get rabies again. In this case, the color doesn't matter, so let's hurry him over to the hospital. Got it, I'll help out.
Please wait.
What will we do about Ibuki and Akane anyway? We're definitely gonna bring them too. We don't wanna know what they'll do if we leave them alone. Hey, can you walk?
Yes.
Allow me to confirm. I just have to alternate the movements of my left and right leg, right? Hold on, I'll walk, so don't leave me. Then let's go. With the disease in tow and Nagito, whose condition was clearly worsening, we rushed over to the hospital, but this kind of motive is impossible. Natural despair disease? And there's a possibility that it might get passed along? What the heck? What should I do? I will make the infected change their clothes and I'll have them sleep in the patient room.
Understood.
Understood, so I just have to change my clothes, correct? I'm scared of changing.
For now.
Anyway, everyone please wait here. As she supported all three of them on her shoulders, Mikan disappeared until the depths of the hospital.
Damn it!
I never expected us to get sick. What's going to happen?
Let me tell you.
I would not mind if Nagito retired permanently. He hates Nagito.
Maybe...
Is Mikan gonna personally change their clothes? What's wrong with that?
Well...
Does that include Nagito too? Isn't that a little bad? There's no need to panic. Even I attend to the needs of my 4 dark days of destruction.
Hey!
Don't lump hamsters and teenage boys together. Hey, is this stupid conversation going to last much longer?
Hey.
Shouldn't we be seriously thinking about what we need to do from now on and stuff? What do we need to do on from now on? No, I want the stupid conversation to last longer.
This, too, must be the will of
It
causality.
resembles an illness the Demon King once unleashed long ago to wipe out a large country. There is no reason it would work against me, the supreme overlord of ice.
Maybe...
By any chance, is Mikan gonna attend to all of Nagito's needs?
Damn it!
This is a dilemma. I don't want to get sick, but I'm jealous of that disease. Now's not the time to say stuff like that. I am worried about those 3. Is there a chance that Mikan will catch her while she is tending to them? We should consider that too. Monokuma said that his disease was spread by insects we can't see with our eyes. Would bug repellent from the supermarket help? Looks like things are getting pretty strange.
Even so...
Now's the time for us to do our best. We need to stand firm until Nekomaru comes back. Don't overwork yourself too much though. Your wound still hasn't fully healed yet. Can't slack off now. Alright, Hiyoko.
Jeez.
That disease sure looks dangerous. Nagito, Akane, and Ibuki aren't acting normal. If it spreads to anyone else, the killing is bound to happen.
Let me tell you.
Based on their observed behavior, I cannot deny that. But those guys aren't being considerate. I want them to at least have the decency to consider committing suicide before they start bothering us.
That is...
Hey, Hiyoko. I know, it can't be that easy. So it's important to make sure we don't end up catching the disease. Make sure, what do you mean?
Which cockroach said
Gee.
that?
Okay, why don't you get it? We need to isolate them from us so they don't spread the disease. Isolate?
Ew.
If you can't cure it, the only option is to stop it from spreading. Even a preschooler knows that. But still, isn't isolating them a little bit harsh? Hey, if everyone catches the despair disease, we won't be able to do anything about it anymore, you know?
This is bad.
You're right, there's no way we should allow it to spread. Hold on a sec.
Hey.
Isolation, you mean we need to quarantine them inside the hospital, right? Shaki, don't tell me you also agree with
That's
this.
wrong.
It's to prevent a killing. As long as that disease is Monokuma's motive, we just ignore it. If we just ignore it, a killing will happen again. To prevent that, we also need to prevent this disease from spreading. That's why we need to quarantine them.
Like,
Even if we quarantine them, who's gonna take care of them? Mikan's gonna stay here anyway. She's been touching the infected all over, so it's possible she's already caught the disease. But there's no way you can leave her by herself.
Hey.
Then why don't you stay too?
Huh?
Alright, think about it. You touched them while you took your temperature, right? Oh. So I'll leave the rest of you. Contact me if anything happens. Contact you? How are we supposed to do that?
Jeez.
Oh, right. We need to think of a way to communicate. We meet up in person. We could catch the disease.
Hey, you.
So I'll let you handle that, Kazuichi. Yeah, I got it.
Fine.
Fret not. We are not going to abandon you. I shall station myself nearby in case anything happens. Nearby, there is a motel on this island. Until this matter is resolved, we shall stay the night there.
Aww.
What? Do we really need to stay at such a dirty place?
Silence.
What are we supposed to do if we can't immediately get here if something happens? Also, that disease is airborne. A hotel on the first island might already be unsafe.
This is the Tanaka Empire!
We must be vigilant about protection. I have those who I must protect. See, we stand Gundam. He would wear his mask. They're just hamsters, dude.
I'll destroy you!
That is an unkind thing to say, you fiend. How dare you call my four Dark Davers of Destruction hamsters?
Jeez.
Fine, I'll just stay at the motel, okay? Jeez, how annoying. Even if it's quarantine, we're still gonna be on the same island, so just call us if something happens. What? What are you frustrated for?
I don't like this.
This is obviously trapped. Monokuma's goal is to separate us as a group. Is it really okay for us to fall for that?
So...
It's not like we've stopped being friends. I just don't want a killing to happen ever again. We can't prevent that if everyone gets sick, you know?
You know, right?
Yeah, that's right, man. There's no way we're gonna lose together here, you know?
That's right.
Because if that happens, the Monokuma gets what he wants. Hey, Hiyoko, what did you say to me earlier? Something about me being the first one to get cut off?
And?
What's wrong with that? This must be that moment. It's not like Mikan and Hajime are enough people.
You.
Are you saying you're gonna stay here too? Huh? Me too? This life of mine is a spare anyway. Fine then, do whatever you want. Hey, Fuyuhiko, are you sure? You might be endangering yourself, you know?
Jeez.
Hey, don't make me repeat myself.
Hey.
You really okay with this? And I'm gonna leave the rest of you too. Whatever's happening over here, just leave it to us. We'll make sure to keep the disease from spreading. Come on, shouldn't you guys head over to the motel before you catch the disease?
I am sorry.
I'm sorry we were forcing this upon you like this. No matter what everyone's saying, what everyone's saying is true, so it's okay.
Thanks.
Thank you, both of you. I won't let your feelings go to waste. We'll make sure to find out the mystery of the despair disease while you're all here.
I think,
Probably. I prefer she had a more confident sounding catchphrase. Now then, I shall excuse myself. I am counting on you. Then I'll make sure to find some way to communicate later.
Bye!
Bye-bye. Do your best to try and stay alive. And just like that, the others left, leaving me and Fuyuhiko at the hospital. I never expected it would turn out like this.
Jeez.
It's not like it's their fault. It's Monokuma's fault. I can't believe he's actually arranged something as irritating as a disease.
Hello.
Thank you for waiting. They finally finished changing. Everyone's resting in their rooms. Why is it just you two?
Huh?
You know. I know. They must have left to get fruits to bring back later. Everyone is so kind. I'm so glad everyone is so thoughtful toward their friends. Well, like I said, we're all equals when we're sick. Let's all work together and do our very best. Hajime, I'm sorry, but I'll let you handle the explanation. That's quite the burden I have to bear. And so we decided to split into 2 groups. In the hospital, there are 3 people who caught the Monokuma's despair disease: Akane, Nagito, and Ibuki. There's also Mikan, who's nursing them back to health. And as a safeguard, Fuyuhiko and myself, all together, 6 people are staying at the hospital. Chiaki, Gundam, Kazuichi, Sonia, and Hiyoko are staying at the motel on the same island. As for Nekomaru, he's not back yet, but... Anyway, until we do something about this despair disease, our current situation isn't going to change. We have no clue what we need to do. Seriously, what should we do? Huh? I suddenly woke up, and if I woke up, that means I fell asleep without realizing it. Earlier I discussed it with Fuyuhiko and we decided to take turns resting. That's right, that's why I came to the on-call room on the 2nd floor of the hospital. I haven't been sleeping well the past few days, so a sudden drowsiness overtook me. And I was asleep, which is a good thing, but my body feels heavy for some reason. No, it's not just heavy. It feels so much soft and... I can't breathe. Mikan! Move! I can't breathe!
No, you can't.
Hajime, are you okay? Your complexion is a bluish purple shade. It might be a severe cyanotic reaction. Hajime, can you hear me? Get a hold of yourself! Mikan finally got off me, grabbed my shoulders, and began shaking me intensely. Somehow that was enough to get my consciousness to drift back to reality.
Hajime!
Hajime, you've regained consciousness. I'm so glad. I thought you died. You two, I seriously thought I was gonna die.
I'm sorry.
I thought about taking a rest in the on-call room, but you were already asleep, so... That doesn't mean you can climb on top of me. Then I'll be on... That's seriously not what I was talking about.
Hey!
Hey! What are you guys doing? Hiko. No, this is... I really hope you didn't get the wrong idea.
Don't tell me!
You guys sleeping together?
Bastard!
You guys are high school students. Seriously, you've got this all wrong. We don't have time for that. Nagito's in danger. Danger, what? I peeked inside his room earlier. It looked like he wasn't breathing. Huh? Huh? This is bad. Now's not the time for us to rest. Mikan vigorously leaped out of bed and ran out of the on-call room.
Damn it!
Hajime, now's not the time to be... We need to hurry. Seriously, I'm not... Hiko and I chased after Mikan as she ran to Nagito's room. God, just give me a chance where they're not gonna start speaking immediately. Nagito, please get a hold of yourself. Despite Mikan's desperate pleas, I didn't see Nagito react at all.
Don't tell me!
There's no way he died, right? The body discovery announcement isn't playing, right?
Hey, fidget!
He's totally waiting for
Damn
it.
it!
This looks very bad. Okay, they're not speaking. Okay, you'll just be left on the cliffhanger. Uncomfortable about what? Mikan? How you feeling about Fuyuhiko finally getting better and then Nekomaru immediately losing? And Nagito also being nerfed at the moment. I don't really like what? How do you think I feel saying literally everything? No, but how you like I mean you don't really care about GDP. I don't know how you care about economy at all, really. Like, there's nothing wrong with her. She's just like, crying every time.